Hey, everybody. Happy hump day. It's Wednesday and it is a live stream Wednesday, but I am not live right at this moment. This is a pre-recorded video, everybody, but make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit that like button. Go and share this video with a friend or a family member. Now, if you are new here, welcome. I am Carol. Tan is my business partner. Together, we are those two chicks with a side hustle. And on our channel, we talk about remote jobs, full-time jobs, part-time jobs, side jobs. We also talk about side gigs and side hustles. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what do you guys think we should talk about? We will be live streaming later on. Tan is at work right now. But give me some ideas. What do you guys think we should talk about on this live stream video? Now, in the video, on this video today, I will be talking about 4 brand new non-phone jobs. So make sure you guys watch, like, and share this video. We are also going to be giving away some more laptops. And I have a laptop right here. Some more of these babies. Now, I don't know if it'll be this exact same laptop. It probably won't. It probably will be HP. It's probably what we will send you. But just so you guys can get an idea of what we do on the channel, that's pretty much it in a nutshell. Make sure you guys join us tonight on the live stream. The kings and queens will be in the building. For those of you that are still looking for remote jobs, whether it's a full-time job, part-time job, in the meantime, kings and queens, you could be doing the side gigs and the side hustles. We have a lot of kings and queens here that come on the live streams to share their testimonies. They are doing anything from mystery shops, survey sites, also some of the task-based sites. And some of our queens, believe it or not, make over $1,000 a month just off of side gigs and side hustles. And you can too. So in today's video, guys, I do have 4 non-phone remote jobs. Let me know, and I don't know if the box will be over here to my right or over here to my left, however this video is placed on this platform. But let me know over here or over here what state you guys are from and what type of remote jobs you kings and queens are looking for. Now, a lot of you queens are in the comments. I see the comments. I look at them from time to time, not every day, all day, but I do watch the comments. And a lot of you are looking for non-phone jobs. So make sure you guys go back, because I dropped a non-phone data entry day before yesterday. I think it was day before yesterday. I can't keep up sometimes because we do have 2 channels, but I dropped the non-phone data entry, guys, on the channel. Make sure you guys go back and take a look at the video. I don't know if YouTube is just not sending out the notifications. I have no idea. But if that is the case, if you have been or are subscribed to the channel and you're not getting anything anytime we post, anytime we go live, unsubscribe and then resubscribe to the channel. Let's see if that helps. But make sure you guys comment your city and state and what type of job you are looking for. Now, let's just go ahead and jump in. And again, if you need to talk to me or Tan, we will be live streaming later on tonight. So first company up is called Evolent, and I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly. Now, I will have the jobs posted in the description box, so you guys don't have to wonder and figure out what I'm saying in these videos, because I know sometimes I am a little country. I am from the South, and you may not understand what I am saying because some of these companies' names, oh my gosh, sometimes they're a little bit hard to pronounce. So the link to the list of jobs that I'm talking about will be in the description box. So all you guys have to do is look under the video, or I'll put it here. I may just drop it here in the comment section also. So Evolent, I think that's correct. They have a coordinator intake utilization management. So this is a full-time job. They just posted this one, guys, so it is still up. So the coordinator will be responsible. You will be serving as the point of contact for processing prior authorization requests in accordance with departmental policies, regulatory requirements, and client contractual agreements. So you are reviewing internal workflows and policies to determine if submitted requests require a prior authorization review or redirect as required. You're entering data into their system, generating cases for both the medical and behavioral health reviewers. These requests may be submitted via fax, email, or the provider portal. You're working with the physician's offices to obtain missing information. If there is any missing information required to submit a prior authorization request. You are also submitting IT tickets to address barriers to generating cases for clinical review and following the ticket through to completion. You are also addressing requests promptly and courteously, honoring commitments and displays persistence, obtaining necessary info to address issues and problems, meeting established utilization management, intake, objective, and key results. Now, for this one, guys, I do see high school diploma or GED. That is required. Now, they have on here 1 to 3 years of experience in a coordinator role, either requesting or submitting prior authorization requests and or relevant healthcare experience in claims or appeal and grievances is required. Ability to read, write, and speak the English language fluently with the patients and the providers. Ability to adapt to fluctuating situations and perform work of a detailed nature while avoiding errors. Proficient using computer and Windows PC applications, which includes strong keyboard and navigation skills. Team-oriented, demonstrates a strong work ethic and committed to productivity. Ability to sit for the majority of the shift. Demonstrated ability meeting established goals while balancing a workload and prioritizing assignments in a remote environment. Now, this one, guys, I do not see what the pay is, and it just says work at home. So I don't see any states listed here, but that does not mean that they are state specific, or that does not mean they're not state specific. I don't know, because I don't work for the company. So if anybody here knows anything about Evolent, it's spelled Evolent. If you know anything about the company, if you work for the company, and I'm thinking that this may be a healthcare company, let us know over here in the chat section, and we're going to go ahead and get to the next one. Now, before I do, if this particular job, guys, is not for you, and I understand that some people here, this job may not be for every single person, search the company's website. You guys will hear me say this in these videos. A lot of times we may just focus on one particular job, but the company may have several remote jobs. I've seen some companies may have 15, and I'm only talking about just that one. I've seen some companies, they have over 50. But again, we might only be focused on one particular job with the company. So just make sure you guys search their website. Now, here we go. Another crazy name. Cherry Bekaert. Bekaert, I guess. I don't know. Cherry Bekaert. They have a seasonal document reviewer. Don't know if I pronounced it correctly. Now, this one I do see remote United States, but I also see a list of cities and states here. So I am not sure if this one is state specific. Could be. I don't know. Again, if you have worked for a Cherry, let us know over here in the comments, over here in the comments section. What did you think about this company? Now, this one, it says seasonal document reviewer. So you are reviewing some documents or maybe processing documents. Okay. So Cherry has a full-time seasonal document reviewer, but it is temporary. So it says they're gearing up for the busy tax season. We are seeking multiple temporary remote documentation reviewers to support our validation center efforts from mid-January. So they're starting this month, guys, to mid-April 2026. And it says ideal availability, 40 hours a week, working Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Some weekend rotational work may be required during the peak times, especially close to tax deadlines. Now, in this role, you are utilizing your keen attention to detail to provide quality control by reviewing information that has been scanned from our tax automation software into tax returns to ensure accuracy and completeness. Working as part of a collaborative team in a fast-paced environment to turn around time-sensitive deliverables. Now, this one, guys, it says high attention to detail, which generates accurately when performing repetitive tasks, strong technology skills to include Excel, previous experience with the Go file room. This is a plus, but it is not required. They are happy, guys, to train you. So this is a good one. Proven ability to maintain confidentiality regarding sensitive information, working knowledge of Adobe Acrobat, some availability to work weekends close to April 15th tax deadline. Now, what you can expect from us, our shared values that foster inclusion and belonging, including uncompromising integrity, collaboration, trust, and mutual respect. The opportunity to innovate, do work that motivates and encourages you, a collaborative environment focused on enabling you to further your career growth and continuous professional development, competitive compensation, and a total rewards package that focuses on all aspects of your well-being, flexibility to do impactful work, and the time to enjoy your life outside of work, opportunities to connect and learn from professionals from different backgrounds and with different cultures. Now, the pay range for this one, and it's pretty good, I would say 18 to 21. So again, guys, they will train you for this one. I know somebody may miss this opportunity because you clicked off the video. But if you know someone looking for a non-phone job, temporary, it will last from mid-January to mid-April. Now, with this company, I'm not sure, but I have seen this one posted before last year. So maybe if you do a good job with them, and this may be something you can ask the recruiter, are you able to stay with the company year after year? That way you won't have to keep applying to the job. But just know that it is seasonal, 18 to 21. I do see the pay is listed here. Full-time hours, they want you to work 40 hours a week if you can. So the next one is called Clinical Inc. And they have a data quality analyst. Now, this writing is so small, y'all. I'm going to have to squinch my eyes just to see it. It's so small. But let's see if I can make my screen bigger. So Clinical Inc., this is a global life science company. Okay. So Clinical Inc. is seeking a data quality analyst to join the team. It says remotely across the United States. Now, I don't see any states here, but this is what it says in the job description. The individual will contribute to verifying and validating data reports and exports for clinical trial software. You will develop and oversee execution of testing strategies to validate the data reports, the exports, and end of study deliverables, verifying customers' data identification or clarification requests, ensure report requirements and data transfer specifications are clear and consistent with the clinical trial protocol, perform accurate data entry. So you're doing data entry with this one, guys, on generating both positive and negative test cases, proofread requirements for spelling and with clinical trial protocol, document testing in accordance with applicable processes and procedures, execute qualification testing on data, mapping and exports, document and track defects to resolutions, also perform other related task duties as assigned. Now for this one, I see associate's degree or equivalent experience. So if you don't have the associate's degree, but maybe you have the experience, you can apply for this job. proficiency with Microsoft Excel, basic SQL, and I think Tan knows SQL, SQL knowledge, experience with Salesforce, the SAS, and the Python. Also, this is a plus, guys, not required. Detail-oriented and analytical reasoning skills, strong written verbal communication skills, ability to communicate with personnel at various levels, effective prioritization, time management, and organizational skills. So this is Clinical Inc. They have a data quality analyst. You don't have to have a degree for this job. So kings and queens, make sure you guys research these companies in this video. And I do have another one. Research the companies in the videos. If they are not for you, go to the company's website. See if they have other remote jobs posted, because I would hate for you guys to click off the video and you miss that part in the video where I say go to the company's website to see if they have other remote jobs posted, because you never know. They may have something else posted. I may not have checked, or Tan she may not have looked either, because again, sometimes people send us jobs and we'll just post that one particular job. We may not even go to the website to see if they have other remote jobs available. So don't click off of the website. If you read the job description and you just say, oh, well, it's not for me, I don't know anyone interested in this, go to the actual web page where the careers are listed and check to see if you see anything else, because you never know. So anywho, we have one more, and it is Mukra. They have a customer support specialist. And Mukra has been around for quite some time. We've talked about Mukra past few years, I would say maybe 2022, 2023. They're looking for an analytical and curious customer support specialist to join the team and deliver best-in-class support. Now, if you love helping customers, solving problems, and making the tech feel less intimidating, this role is for you, King, Queen. It says provide frontline support to customers primarily through live chat with some email and video support as needed. Manage a high volume of simultaneously conversations with professionalism, accuracy, and efficiency. So you may have to chat to, it could be 2 to 3 people at the same time. Troubleshoot product issues step-by-step, guiding customers with clear expectations, escalate complex technical or account issues to the appropriate teams with clear notes and context, and follow them through to resolution. Collaborate with teammates to continuously improve workflows, processes, and knowledge sharing. Act as the voice of the customer, surfacing trends, pain points, and feedback to internal teams. Proactively reach out to customers when you notice errors or reoccurring issues. Build and maintain expert level product knowledge of Mukra, staying current on all new and existing features. So it says how success will be measured in this role. Time to close, average time to respond within 10 minutes or less. Number of conversations replied to, customer satisfaction score, CSAT, quality assurance, QA reviews. Oh, I don't like them customer satisfaction scores, because you just never know. You help someone and you think that you did a fantastic job. You went over and beyond. And if it's on a scale of 1 to 5 and they still give you a 2 or a 3, ooh, if the details below describe you, you could be a great fit, guys, for this role. So at least 1 year of experience in customer or tech support. And they're saying here B2B and SaaS preferred, not required. So again, if you don't have it, you just don't have it. But if you do have at least 1 year of experience in customer or technical support, you can apply for this job. Exceptional written and verbal communication skills with an ability to listen, ask the right questions, and explain solutions clearly. Ability to independently troubleshoot, investigate, and resolve issues. You're comfortable adapting quickly to changing priorities and the customer needs. You are familiar with the tools like the Google Apps, the Salesforce, Slack, Intercom, GitHub, and a quick learner with new tools. So if you are not familiar with like what they're saying here, Google Apps, Salesforce, Slack, Intercom, and GitHub, go over to chatgpt.com. That's your new best friend, Queen, King. Go over there, ask Chat to give you a breakdown of Salesforce, give you a breakdown, give you some information, some knowledge about Slack, Intercom, GitHub, and that is how you are going to get familiar with these tools. Know something about these tools. It just said familiar. Attention to detail, technical curiosity, and a continuous learning mindset. Experience working in public relations, or you are familiar with the industry. This is a plus, guys. You are familiar with Boolean searching. This is also a plus. And if you don't know what that is, go and ask ChatGPT. I need to become familiar with Boolean searching. So can you tell me, give me some knowledge, some information about Boolean? Must be willing to work one of the following shifts, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I don't know if you have to work this exact shift, or can you start at 11? Can you start at noon? I have no idea. But that might be a question, guys, for the recruiter if you decide to apply for this one. So they do have an interview overview, which I like. So you'll find an outline here. It says 15 to 30-minute interview with a member of our talent team. Then you have a 1-hour Zoom interview with the hiring manager. You do have a skill assessment. Now, this is where it gets a little 2 hours. 2 hours for, wonder what type of test this is. But 2 hours, guys, it says skills assessment, 2 hours max. But anywho, it may not be 2 hours, but this is the allotted time that they're giving you to take it. And you may be able to stop and start and stop and start. I don't know, but you might be. Peer interviews with several team members and final calls with executive team members. So you're going to have 1-hour Zoom interview, hiring manager. You get a 15 to 30-minute interview with a member of the talent team, and it may just be some basic questions. And then the Zoom may not even be an hour. It just says an hour, but it may not be. You never know. Because what could they talk about for an hour? I don't know. And then team members. Your team members are going to also interview you because these are the people that you will have to work with. So, and then final call. It just says final calls. So this is not an interview. Final calls with executive team members. And it could just be one member. Sometimes, maybe certain people, because if let's just say if it's 2 executives, but on this particular day, they were going to call you. One executive had an emergency. So it could be just one person that you're talking to. It could be 2. It could be 3. You just never know. Because what we think sometimes it's not that. And then the salary. Now, I do like the salary. It's $27. And I think they do provide equipment also. $27, guys, is the salary. So that is great. So yes, I do see here fully a distributed team with a permanent remote setup. So they're going to give you home office stipend, phone, internet reimbursement, a co-working membership, virtual and in-person team bonding. So if you maybe live close to, and I have no idea where this company is located, but maybe if you live close to the company, or if you want to fly there for an event, I do see lunches, events, and competition. So I love this already. I love this for you guys. So if anybody decides to apply for this one, Mukra is the company. And again, I think Mukra, sometimes they do have other remote jobs listed, but the video today is only focused on the customer support specialist. But I would say go to the website, because this one may or may not be for you or someone that you know. Go to the website. Check to see, guys, if they have other remote jobs available. That's all you got to do, kings and queens. So I talked about, again, quick recap, 4 companies in this video. Evolent has the coordinator intake utilization management. Cherry Bekaert, I guess I'm saying it right. They have the seasonal document reviewer. Remember, guys, that one is no experience. No experience, 18 to 21. Clinical Inc., data quality analyst. And Mukra, 27 an hour. So y'all be sure to research all 4 of these companies. Be sure to go to the company's website if the jobs in the video are not for you, and make sure you share. It is very important that you guys share my videos because we are trying to get to 150, and guys, we are almost there. I think we are less than 400 people now. The last time I checked, we are less than 400 people away from making it to 150,000. Yay! Thank y'all so much to the ones that have been sharing us. We greatly appreciate each and every single one of you. But if you have not, it is not too late. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, share. Don't forget to leave me a comment, and don't forget to interact with us on the live stream video tonight. And also put it over here in the comment section. What do you guys think we should talk about? And thank y'all so much. If you made it to the end, this is the end of the video. I think I've been here, from what I see on the timer, like 26 or 27 minutes. So thank y'all so much. I greatly appreciate each and every single one of you. And I will see you guys on that live stream tonight, Lord's willing. Bye, y'all. Y'all have a great day.